Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm
Good morning, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
good afternoon. Okay, let's start. First of all, I want to show the result of class 10th, passed out 10th, and the benefit of IT subject because you're not taking serious this subject. So I need, even after a result, if you're not taking this subject serious, so it will be your fault, or at that time you will get, like, whatever the benefit you will get from the IT subject, you will not get at that time. Clear? So what is the procedure to calculate the 10th class result? Best 5 subjects. Best 5. It means, suppose you have taken Hindi as a main subject and Punjabi as an additional subject, or you have to take Punjabi as a main subject or Hindi as a additional subject. First of all, I am starting with the languages. Clear? So best 5, they have taken the 3 languages, English, Hindi and Punjabi. And in which 2 languages is the best marks? Like in English you are getting 97, in Hindi your marks is 95, and in Punjabi you are having 88. Clear? So 3 languages are there. In Punjabi you are having getting less marks, 88. Either it is your main subject, means you have take your Punjabi as a main subject. So according to the CBSE procedure, your best languages marks will be calculated. So Hindi and English will be calculated. Clear? It is a part of languages. Rest we are having 4 subjects. Your science, SST, maths and IT. In science you are having 87 marks. In maths you are having 91 marks. In SST you are having 93 marks. In IT you are having 97 marks. Because of course 50-50 marking scheme we are having. 50 is your internal marks and 50 is your external marks, that what will be your theory, according to that it will be. Clear? So in science you are getting 87 marks, there's a 10 marks difference. IT will be calculated, not science, and you will calculate how much the gap between the percentage. If you are not taking IT serious, doesn't mean to take. If you are not interesting to take it IT as a main subject, I am just giving the procedure to calculate the marks. The best 5 marks subject you have to calculate. Okay, I'm going to share the result. Wait. See, these are the marks. Sujal, who got the maximum means percentage, topper of our school, 89, 95, 99, 98, 98. So 89 has not been calculated. Only the maximum marks has been calculated. This way they are getting the highest percentage. If you are not taking 98 over here, clear, you will get less marks. I will show the actual result to you. This is actual result. This is actual result. 93 in maths, 90 Aishwarya, science 88, SST 95, Hindi 88, 87. So what is calculated? Only the highest marks has been calculated. I think she is not having Punjabi over here. So both languages has been calculated. Math, science, SST marks has been calculated. Clear? The percentage has been automatically changed. Sujal, I need to show. Sujal or Jasnoor. Wait, Jasnoor I need to show. Because they are the toppers. So that's why I want to show you. See, Jasnoor is having English 92, Maths 90, Science 93, SST 99, Punjabi 98, IT 96. So Maths marks has not calculated. IT marks has been calculated in place of Maths. There's a difference of 6 marks. And you see the percentage changes due to this result. And you people are not taking this subject as a serious. I don't know why. 50 marks is of your practical, 50 marks of your theory. Why you're not taking this subject as a serious subject? Even I have shown the marks of toppers to you, how they have improved their percentage. If Jasnu's maths marks was calculated, automatically his percentage has been decreased because there's a 6 marks difference between IT and maths. Yesterday class was going on. When I started the class, 23 students were there. When I stopped the screen, only 14 students were there. Means you are attending the class only for the attendance. Even I have told you earlier also, and today the same statement, no need to join the IT class for your attendance. If you want to get any information about the IT or you are taking this subject as a main subject, then you can join. Otherwise, for your attendance, no need to join. No need to join. See, the 23 students were there, and at the end, only 13 students were there. If you don't want to continue to attend the IT class, from next onward, no need to join. Okay, let's start with the syllabus. We had started session 1, that is styles. Styles means which is having a pre-built combination of font effects. That font effects will be anything. It will be the background, it will be the text color, it will be the text size, it will be the font face. It is depend. And I have explained about that how you will get the styles from the LibreOffice Writer. One, we have a style on this sidebar. You can click on it and you will get the sidebar over there. Clear? Secondly, we are having styles menu. On the menu bar, you can take the styles from here also. Clear? So yesterday meeting was end automatically. We were on the fill format mode. There was an option fill format mode. Now it is in purple. How it is purple? If I click on fill format, my pointer has been changed into bucket. It is in white. Why? Because by default you can see from the sidebar the bucket is filling with the white color. So how you will change? You need to go to the properties. In properties we are having color over here. Any color you can take. Yes, it is character over here. That's why it has taken only the character as a change. So I need to change the style first. Paragraph style. Now I am taking the color. See, the color has been changed. Earlier the style was character, that's why only the selected character has been changed, that is pandas. Now I have taken the paragraph and I fill the color with it. Clear? So this way you can use a fill format mode, which is present on the sidebar. This bucket is known as fill format mode. Clear? And after clicking on it, you need to go to the properties and you have to change the style first. So I need to get the style from the paragraph. So I have choose from here. By default, it is a white color. You can choose any color from here and you can fill the background color of your paragraph. Clear? So this is a function of fill format mode. Next, we are having creating and updating new styles from the selection. It is already done, but I am repeating again. What is it? By default, we are having different styles. If you see, we have different styles over here. Even I have changed the name of the style. It was Navneet. Here, I have given the name. Even I changed the format also. See, this format which is showing now, it I have changed yesterday. Clear? But you can update also. If you want to update, you can update also. Clear? So I'm going to take update from here. I don't know what to do. Wait. Update is not working now. Yesterday it was working, now it is not working. Load and create is working, updated is not working now. Okay, I'll see why it is not working. So updated is for only whatever you are having the style already. Already you are having style, because here it is mention update selected style. Means you already selected it and you want to update it. So how you will update? Clear? For this, click on it. You will get the dialog box. Even yesterday you attended the class where we are having a dialog box in which we are having font, font style, font size, bold, italic, color. Clear? So you can use those options and you can update selected style. Even after selection, it is not working. So it will be work. It will be work. Clear? Next, we are having load styles. For load, we are having different styles over here. Any category you can select, clear, and click OK. That style will be loaded. Any style you can add. See, these are the templates. Templates means already updated. Already updated. These all are the templates. When you click on any default and modern, these are the templates. Any style you can take from here. These are the loaded styles. Clear? So this way you can even, this is only text. Even we have the categories of pages also. We have the categories of numberings also. So you can select all the text boxes, or you can take any template from the categories. And these are the load styles, means which are already loaded in the styles disk. Clear? So it is only for loaded. Otherwise updated, why it is not working, I'll see. Let's see from here. Even from here it is not working. Content 5. Give the name. Now it is class 10. It's not working. Updated is not working. So we'll do afterward. So whenever you have given the now I have given the name of the style, that is class 10, and I need to update. Clear? Whatever the earlier font effects it is having, I need to change those effects. So what I'll do, I'll go to the update, selected style, click on it. I'll get the dialog box. I don't know why dialog box is not opening. After that, you will be having all the options of the font effects, and you can change automatically accordingly. Clear? Whatever the changes you require, it will be changed accordingly. Clear? So it will be done by using the update. Next, we are having applying styles. For applying styles, what we are having, you need to go to the tools. In tools, we are having customize. Click on it. I don't know why it is not working. Not responding. Wait. No. So this is a customize. Clear? Customize means which commands, like you have, if you remember, we have done quick access toolbar. What is it? In quick access toolbar, we were having 3 icons. Clear? Undo, redo, and save. And you want that you need to more icons on quick access toolbar. So you can add also. Same as it is, we are having customize option in a LibreOffice Writer, that which options you want to be as a command, assigned command. Clear? For this, we are having a available commands over here. Which command you want to be assigned commands, any command you can take from here. Clear? Category and functions they are talking about. So I'll take cycle case. So I'll select it. Now cycle case is there in the assigned commands. Clear? Because I have assigned it. And insert. I need the separator also this. You can even assign the toolbars, means whatever the option you want to be on the toolbars, you can assign any command for toolbar even. I want add text box. Now add text box is here on the toolbar. Context menu. In context menu, what you require? I require accept. I'll select accept from here. It will be shown in the context menu. For keyboard, our function keys were not working. So whatever the keys you want, select those keys and load them. What was it? Wait. Control E. But I need to update my LibreOffice writer. It's not working. So you can see earlier our shortcut keys was not working. Why? Because it is not in the function. That's why. So in tools, in customize, no customize, yes. We have keyboard. In keyboard, we are having different keys, and those keys should be added over here. See, you can see the keys box is empty. Clear? So we need those keys should be here so that it should be work. Clear? So it is not working yet. Otherwise, it will be work when we edit all the shortcut keys which we require to be used in LibreOffice Writer. Clear? So when these keys should be added in the keys, automatically your keys will be work. Clear? So here, yes. Which keys you want to be work? Just select the keys and it will be work. But you need to select one by one. Clear? So all those keys which you want to be work in future, just select those keys and click on modify. It will be applied in the keys box, and any key, whatever the shortcut keys you have added, it will be work. Clear? What was it? It was F5. See, now F5 is working. Earlier it was not working. Now it is working. Clear? When I was pressed F5 earlier, it was not working. But now when I pressed F5, it is working now. Clear? So for this, you need to go to the tools, customize. Every tab we are having on it, either that tab is related to the menus, means what you require on the menu, toolbar, context menu, keyboard, events. Whatever the customize you need, you can take any option from here and you can do. Clear? So this is for customization. Now your first session has been completed. Any question you want to ask from this? Any question you want to ask from this, you can ask.
No,
Update,
ma'am.
update, I'll see whether it is working over here or not. Styles.
Ma'am, my LibreOffice is also not working.
You need to go to the customize. Even mine options are not in working. It is because there are some options which are not added. That's why it is not working. Here, so you have to assign those actions so that it will be in working.
Okay, ma'am.
So I need to search first. I'll do after the class. See, there are number of events which are not in working, so you can select those events and you can add. Then it will be working. Even
Okay,
shortcut keys were not working at that time, but you need to select and you have to modify. Then it will be in working. Yeah.
okay, ma'am.
Yes. Any question want to ask? Today were 19 students in the beginning of the class. Now it is 14 students. 13. 14 including me. 13 students. Yes, any question you want to ask from styles? Any? Update I'll do after the class and I'll show you how update is working. Update the styles. Otherwise, any question you want to ask? Okay, go through with the session, and if you will be having any question, we will discuss in the next lecture. Clear? Whatever the session we have completed practically, you just go through the session. If you will be having any query related to that, we will do.
Okay, ma'am.
Next, we have insert and use images in a document. Don't know either it will be work or not. So images and means you have to insert images and you have to use those images in your document. How you will be used? Images can be added to a document in several ways by inserting an images file stored on your computer directly from the graphic programs or a scanner, by dragging them from the clipart, internal gallery, or by copying and pasting from the source being viewed on your computer. What they are talking about? They are talking about sometimes those images are not in your computer. Clear? Those images you have scanned from your book or from anywhere else, or sometimes you have downloaded images from the internet. Clear? So here they are talking about even you can insert those images also. Sometimes we are using clipart. Clear? In clipart, those images will be shown which are in the particular software. But which image you require for your document, it is not available. It is either available on the internet or in the book. So what you have option for from the book, you need to scan the image. You have to paste, saved that image in your computer, and you can take the saved image from the computer in your document. Clear? So here they are talking about the different ways to insert the image, not only from the clipart, not only from the computer itself. Even you can take the pictures from your book also or from your internet also. Inserting an image file. When the image is stored in a file stored on a computer, already your file has been stored in a computer. You can insert it into a LibreOffice document using any one of the following methods. Now they are given the methods over here to insert the image. First method, drag and drop. Drag and drop means it will be on the taskbar. You just take your pointer on the taskbar, click on it, drag and drop on your document. We will do First we will discuss. Drag the image into a writer document and drop it where you want it to appear. A faint vertical line marks where the image will be dropped, and when you will drop the image, you will get a vertical line mark over there. Clear? This method embed means merge. This method embed saves a copy of the image file in the writer document. To link the file instead of embedding it, hold on Control plus Shift. Write on the shortcut key Control plus Shift key while dragging the image. And it is for embedding an image to your document. Feature name is embedding an image in the writer document, or you can write out LibreOffice writer document. Control plus Shift key while dragging the image. Control plus Shift key while dragging the image. This is drag and drop method. What method it is? It is drag and drop method. It is for you have taken the file directly from the internet. You just take the file from there and drop on the document. And while you are dragging, you have to press Control plus Shift key so that it should be embedded properly in your writer document. Here, why we are using Control plus Shift? It is for only embedding. Embedding means merge, because file is not in your computer. File is not in the clip file. You are taking a file from the directly internet. Clear? So that's why you need the embedding over here. You need to the merge over here. So that's why you need to press Control plus Shift key. Clear? Second method is insert image dialog box. We have a dialog box over here, that is a insert image dialog box. How you will get that dialog box? For this, you need to go to the insert menu. In insert menu, we are having an image option. In gallery, I don't have any, so I can take image from clear. So I have taken the image from here, and by default you can see on the sidebar graphic has been selected. Means what function you are doing, it is selected automatically. Which function you are doing over here? You are doing to insert the image. So automatically it has been shown on the sidebar that you have inserted the graphic over here. Clear? So what is it? It is insert. Again, see, when I have deleted the image, automatically again it is in styles. Go to the insert image. What is the dialog box name? Dialog box name is insert image. Any image you can take from here. See, again the sidebar has given the options at which function you are doing. It is graphic. Clear? So you can insert the image by using second method. Now third method, copy and paste. Copy and paste. So from where you need to copy? I want to copy from here any image. I am pressing Control plus C. Now I am opening LibreOffice and I'll paste my image over here.